so exciting. It's just reminding me that we're getting closer to the big day. I mean, doing a loud comedy, period, I guess was out of my comfort zone, but I wasn't uncomfortable. I had such a good time. I mean, it was just the funniest thing I'd ever read, so I just couldn't wait to make it. There wasn't that much improv because the script is really, really funny, and Gene was the head writer of The Office, so he throws out a lot of alternate lines, which is basically Gene is improving, and I'm just his avatar. Not really. I mean, the rollerblading scenes were intense.
It feels fake. Like it doesn't, I can't quite, it's not, there's so much happening, I can't wrap my head around it. It's like very beautiful and wonderful and the summation of so much wonderful and hard work and like one of the most joyful experiences of my life, and it continues to be. It was surprisingly like way less intimidating than I thought it was going to be. The pressure wasn't on me so much to be funny as much as it was to like be this person and embody this person, which I was. Like I knew him so well from the moment I read the script. And Jen from the beginning was just so welcoming and wonderful and inclusive, and her being totally herself gave me all the room to be totally myself. Oh man, I mean, it's so funny and so clever, but it's funny in just how truthful all of these people are and these crazy situations they find themselves in. They're real people in these insane situations, so it's not like I had to be like this funny, shticky guy as much as I had to really just be me and tell you that this is the truth of this person. There was a certain amount of improv, but I think it was more like, what would Percy say now, as opposed to like, what's the funniest thing to say? Honestly, the biggest sort of joke improviser was Gene, our director. He was throwing stuff at us all the time. 100 alto would make us laugh our butts off, so he is like one of the funniest people on the planet. Oh, once one of us was down, the other one was down. Like, we were laughing all the time, every day. There were lines that aren't in the movie because of how much we were laughing. Probably me, though. I feel like it was probably me. It was amazing. It turned from something I was really like nervous about and sort of in awe of to, oh, I get to spend every day with this person who I adore, who is a really close friend of mine, who I can tell anything to, and we're still like extremely close friends. I mean, you gotta see it in theaters. You have to share this with an audience. Like, it kind of, there are moments that are difficult to believe you're seeing them, but to share with people, there's a sense of like, you're seeing this too, right? Are we all seeing the same thing? And that kind of communal laughter, we need it.
I love it. I love London. It's maybe my favorite city. It's one of my favorite cities for sure. Maybe my favorite. And it's a little surreal because I've never done anything like this. So I'm really excited to be here. Yeah, it's about some helicopter. Do you have the helicopter parents? You guys have that here, that term? You get the gist. Okay, so two kind of wealthy parents who hired tutors for everything, you know, French, math, tennis, you name it, kind of taken to its logical extreme, hiring a young woman, or they think is a young woman, to date their son before he goes off to college and bring him out of his shell. And kind of, it's really about these two people and how they affect each other over one summer. Casting, I got really lucky. I know. This is the best cast I've ever worked with. Wow. Even as it was happening, I was like, this will never happen again. I was almost getting sad. They were great. They made everything better. I did. I wrote it for her. Andrew was a discovery, a great discovery, and Jennifer, I wrote it in her, tried to write in her voice for kind of what she does best. She does rage very well. So. Well, you know, we didn't really know, but when we did the chemistry test, they kind of were like, "Oh my God, this is the worst we can do. We're going to be great," because together they're amazing. Probably me. Yeah, probably me. From behind the camera. Well, it's made to be seen in a theater, in a dark room with lots of strangers, like a lot of things. And it, you know, like horror, it's like comedy, it plays better in a theater. You should go see it. Leave your problems at the door. Just laugh your ass off for 2 hours and enjoy yourself.